Okay, so let's go ahead and add our snack to our program here. Now, in order to ask the user what their favorite snack is, again, I have to have a variable in memory to hold the answer. So my data type is string. That lets it set up a nice big box. I want my variable name to describe what it's going to hold, so I'm going to say snack. Now, before they input anything, I want to tell them exactly what it is I'm looking for. I want to be very specific. So we're going to ask, what is your favorite snack? Question mark. And the way we actually get Java to input it is we do snack equals scan.next line. That next line method is what's pulling the information in. So now we want to print out the answer. So system.out.println, and we want to print whatever their snack is sounds delicious. So the word snack is our variable, so there are no quotation marks around it. We glue it to the rest of what we're saying with a plus sign, and then we need to add our message. All right, so we compile, no errors. All right, so my name is Mrs. Dovey, and what is my favorite snack? Cookies. Now, notice here we've got a problem. It says cookies sound delicious. Now, you and I are smart enough to look at that and realize that's two separate words. But again, computer science is pretty picky. So let's go back up here. We want a space to show up between whatever they type in and the sounds delicious. So we need to put that space in between the quotation mark and the S. So let's recompile. And again, I am still Mrs. Dovey. And this time I'm going to be a little bit healthier and have some fruit. So grapes. And now it says grapes sound delicious. Oops, we actually have a grammar mistake. There shouldn't be an S there, so let me fix that. One more time. So, Mrs. Dovey and grapes. Grapes sound delicious. So in this way, we can go through and ask the user all kinds of different questions, let them type an answer, and then use that answer in our output. So let's look at a quick question. And again, this is the kind of thing you might see on a quiz. So it wants to know which one of these following commands is correct. So it's basically saying, hi there, and then we have some variable in memory. So probably the user's typed in a name or something, and we want to pull that name out of memory and display it on the screen. So in the first problem, I have hi there, and I have incorrectly, but it's inside our quotes. And so what this will actually show on the screen is hi there in, which is not what we want. So first one's not correct. The second one here, it's got the right idea. We've got this plus sign here to glue the in on, but again, it's inside the quotes. So it'll say hi there plus in, which also doesn't make any sense. So here the last one's correct. I have the hi there in between quotes. That's the piece that's never going to change. That's our string literal. And then I'm gluing on the variable at the end so it can pull whatever the user typed in memory and display that on the screen. So as you saw today, Java can take user input and store it in a variable. Now, in a computer, everything that's stored in memory is actually stored in binary. So different types of information take up different amounts of space in binary. So one of the things we have to do is tell Java ahead of time how much memory something is likely to take up. So in general in programming, we have two big categories of data. We have words, the string values we worked with today, and then you have numbers. So today we focused on strings. In the next few lessons, we'll start to look at how we store and use numbers.